Guys, if you are not living under a rock, you will know that 247 Printing has released his Voron 0.1 or Voron 0 build guide to make his printers. I'm building one, guys. This is, I have never taken on anything like this. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an adventure. I do not claim to be an expert, and that is precisely why I'm doing this. So on his channel a couple days ago, he released his his beta 1 level up. Basically, it was just a video saying, hey, go to the description, go to my website. I've got instructions for you. This is his website. Well, sorry, this is not his website, but his website, you just basically input a link. It gets you everything that you're seeing here. And so let me go to, actually, this is what you see. So you've got a 13-page manual. The whole manual, it has everything from some Voron kits to hot end that he uses to the heater block. It has, I mean, he preparations, basically everything that you need to do to prepare yourself to print this printer and build this printer. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for at least a month, which I know isn't very long, but if about a month ago I posted that I want to build a printer, but I'm not trying to build one printer. I want to build this whole like chassis of printers, and basically what I want to build is a printer chassis which has a double stack, so one layer on the bottom and one layer on the top of small scale in-home print farm ready printers. Nothing crazy, nothing fast, but reliable printers that are easy to operate on. Printers that all run on a singular power supply, or maybe 2 power supplies or 3. But, I don't want to have 10 printers that run on 10 power supplies, but you get the idea. I want to compress, sorry about that. I want to compress the in-home print farm from what we have now, which is, 5, 10, 15 Prusas, Mark 3s or whatever, 10 Ender 3s. I want to make it all into one tiny package. And that starts with building someone else's printer. That starts with learning how to source parts. That starts with learning how to do it from the ground up. And this is a fantastic way to do that. So Voron, obviously, I'm sure you guys know, Voron themselves, and if I can find it, they have this is a 159-page document on particularly the Voron 0.1. Now, the Voron 0.1, it cannot even print my cell phone. It's a 120 by 120 by 120 build volume. It is small, but it is a complete guide. It's a relatively low cost printer, and when it's completed, especially with 247's modifications, it's basically, it's going to be a lightning fast printer. So I'm going to learn everything from the sourcing of parts, building. I'm going to learn in depth on a bunch of settings and slicer settings and cooling set, a bunch of stuff I've never played with and had no reason to ever play with. So basically, I'm going to source these parts. Now, what I could do, I could buy one of these kits that 247 Printing recommends. And so one of them is on AliExpress, you see here. And then the other one, the LDO Voron 0.1 printer kit. But guys, that's unnecessary. Voron, inside the manual, let's go back to it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find it, but there is a material list. There's a BOM listed somewhere in here. I'm not sure I can find it immediately, but the BOM exists. It's not hidden. Guys, I'm going to source these parts. That's going to help me source parts for my own printer when I go to build it. And, I'm not necessarily looking for the, whatever mosquito light hot end that he's looking for. I don't have to have the lightest, fastest, best, because 247's printer is designed to print fast. Of course, I'm building that printer, so I'm going to be learning those sides of things as well. But the printer that I'm looking at building doesn't have to be fast. It's just has to. I want to build a printer. But in any case, where all this is going, the list of materials is here. It's not hidden. I can go source the parts myself. That's going to help me source parts for when I go to design and make my printer, or I guess you can call it my chassis of printers. But this is just a super quick video to kind of go over that and let you guys know that this is happening. I haven't purchased anything yet, but this is going to be a series. I don't know how many videos, if there's not much traction on it, if you guys don't like it, I probably won't make as many of them, but I'm making this a series to kind of basically document everything I'm doing and everything I'm learning, maybe teach you guys something. So the videos, they might be short, they might be long. I might do live streams of building the printer. I know there have been live streams of people building Vorons before. It's not the first one that's ever existed, but I think it can be interesting. And if I'm going to be building the printer anyway, may as well do it live. It'll just be another reference for you guys if you intend to go build your own printer. But yeah, so pretty much where all of this was coming from was 247 posted the video. If you go to this link, you can donate to him if you want. Guys, I'm going to have his link in the description below because the fact that he's releasing this to you guys for free is amazing. If you guys want to donate, please donate to him. He's done a lot of work, a lot of research on this. But if you don't donate, just put a 0 there. I want this. And it's going to ask you for your email address. Plug the email address in. And if you guys do want to donate, make sure you do that. But then it'll bring you to this page after you get your email. You can download all up here, and then that's going to get you to this list of files. You have a PDF of his printer modifications, and that is what you see here. So everything here are his printer modifications. All of it very well documented. I mean, it is 13 pages of lots of annotations, and guys, this is a lot that he's done. This is amazing for the community. It's a great learning experience. The Voron Zero by itself, if you purchase a kit, is about a $400 to $500 printer. It's not as capable in terms of size as an Ender 3, and of course it's maybe 1.5 times the price. But realistically, how often do you print something that big? Not all the time. And if you have another printer, this is a great learning experience. That's how I'm using it. I'm rambling. I'm excited. I want to get started on this. The first video in this series, building 247's Voron Zero, it's going to be hopefully me sourcing parts, or maybe I'm already going to source them and I'm going to go over basically how I found the parts, how I did price comparisons, how I organized all of it. And so basically download the bomb and just source the internet, find parts, and if they're crap, they're crap. I'll tell you guys that. But this is going to be an amazing series. I have a lot of other content that I want to make as well. This is not going to be a 1 month or 2 month span of me posting Voron content, but this is happening. It might not start this week. It might not start next week. It might not start for, a month, but once it starts, I will be mixing the Voron build along with everything else that you've already seen. I have so much more mini print farm content coming, lots of other stuff. I'm about to do a huge in-depth analysis on how much money I've made just selling stuff from my house. So the eBay seller tool is amazing. It's got lots of interactive plots. So I'm going to be giving you guys all the numbers. So I'm going to be mixing lots of content that you guys have already seen with the Voron stuff. Guys, please leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you want to see. It's going to be amazing. But guys, subscribe if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see this content as it gets released. But anyway, this is just a little update. It's going to be amazing. So stick around, guys. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be another print farm video. Basically, it's going to be how to save some money with your shipping and your eBay business. So, guys, it's going to be amazing. But I'll see you there. Thank you, guys, and have a great evening.